Hey, you guys, what's jumping off? All right, so I've got a new batch of journals that were sent to me a few weeks ago by Dorri, and Dorri is she's got an Etsy shop that I will put a link to in the description. She's also the one that sent me all of that yummy feed sack fabric that I showed you guys yesterday. Such a sweetheart, and she's had a I think she said that she used to sell yo-yos, like she would make and sell yo-yos for people to make quilts out of. I think that's what she said. Anyway, so now she's making junk journals, and she's a seamstress. Is that okay to say? Somebody who enjoys sewing and fabric and things like that. And all I can say about these journals, like my initial impression, because I haven't opened any of them, I haven't looked through any of them at all, is cozy and warm, and they just they're all so like soft and squishy and yummy, and I feel like you could just pack tons and tons of goodies into these. So anyway, so these are, I did not make these. These are made by Dorri. And yeah, I don't know how long she's had her Etsy shop running, but I a few months back decided that I wanted to try to help, if I can, makers of junk journals, to kind of just get their work seen and get it out there a little bit, and maybe just give them a little bit of a boost in viewership on their Etsy shops, and just do that just because, you know what I mean? Like I'm not earning any commission or anything like that on any of this of these videos, the sales of these journals. It is only to help, because I just feel like that's what we need to do. We need to help each other, and I've gotten tons of help, and I wanted to give that back a little bit, So, and what goes around comes around, pay it forward, all that kind of stuff, So I believe in karma, and I think that good things happen when you do good things. So I think this is a good thing. But yes, soft and squishy and very cozy. So let's look at these, and there's 5 of them. They are not small. They're not small. But that's okay. Like these would be great for like a desk journal, or if you have a large bag, you could fit it into your bag on the go. But since most of us are staying home anyway, there you go. Anyway, so I love this twine. It's really cool. It's got red and green fibers in it too. It's really neat. Beautiful. Okay, so that is removable, and all fabric covers, and they're quilted too. So I mean, well, there isn't like quilting all over the cover, but there's like batting, so they're definitely soft. It looks like 5 signatures stitched through the spine, and a little charm here with a really pretty bead with some like dichroic or some kind of glittery glass in it. It's really pretty, a little pendant. Okay, so inside, and I'm gonna do these pretty fast, since there's a lot in each one of these journals. I'm not gonna just flip through and take out every tag and all that, but I'm gonna give you a general overview of each one. Look at all the collaging on there. Look at all the laces and stuff. Nice kind of oversized pocket on the inside cover there. Beautiful fabrics. Dorri said that she's got quite a collection of fabrics, so I think that's we'll probably see a lot of that. This is really pretty. Oh, look, it's a little flip up. Encourage yourself. Little tucks. I like that they're not over, it doesn't seem like so far that they're not overly embellished, so you could do writing here, and you could even add some more goodies onto this pocket and make that a little bigger. Lots of writing space, because that is the point, right? Beautiful flower images. Oh, little paper cutouts on the center. This is really pretty. Some washi. Lots of fussy cutting. Lots of cool punch. Die cut or something. It's a belly band with an envelope. Oh, it's a fabric envelope. There's probably paper on the inside of that, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just a book page. Cool. I love that fabric. It's really pretty. Yes, we're going to see lots of fabric in these. I need to do more belly bands. Every time I do this and I look at someone's journals, I always think, I need to do that. I need to do that. So that was the first signature. Little ruffle, that's pretty. Love all the lace. Nice deep pocket. Another little tuck here. Oh, that's not a tuck. Don't rip that up, Jessica. See, this is what's hard when you're going through someone else's work to see how things work, you know. Like, and I'm always afraid I'm gonna rip something. This is really pretty. I love that rose. I gotta get quick. I gotta get going. I gotta do this quick. I could be here for 2 hours looking through these. This is really cool with the little window. It's got some acetate. I love fussy cut roses. Roses are easy to fussy cut, kind of, you know. This is pretty. Lots and lots of flowers, lots of nature stuff. Some computation paper or accounting paper. I just love junk journals. Don't you guys just love junk journals? Mistakes are proof that you are trying. It's kind of a cool little tuck with multiple layers of flowers. I like that. That's actually a really good idea. And then you can kind of tuck things wherever you want. I might look at that too. See, I always get ideas. That's cool. Looks like ice cream cones, kind of. It's another fabric tag. Oh, that's pretty. Dorri likes roses too. I love all these little window tags and stuff. Beautiful fall fabrics. And there's lots and lots of space in these, lots of room for writing. And I think they're just a perfect thickness, you know, as far as the number of pages and whatnot. What's this? Oh, just like layered pockets. Some Project Life cards. I like that. Another like layered pocket deal. Fabric tag. Lots of pockets, lots and lots of writing space, and plenty of room to grow. That's what I'm going to say. And cozy. So let's see if I can do this how it was. It goes around twice. Very nice. Very nice. Super soft and squishy. Okay, so that's the first one. And these are all listed in her Etsy shop. She said that the listings are active now. So if you like that one, go check it out. This one is more of a blue cover, still, you know, the nice, soft, squishy, flexible cover. Nice oversized pocket in the front. Oh, there's a little die cut. Oh, this is the bird. This is a bird theme. Okay, got it. Look, birds on the fabric. See? Oh, look at that. That's cool. What a good idea. Just take a bunch of die cuts in different shapes and layer them up and make pockets. How come I never think of this kind of stuff? Maybe because I never use my die cut machine. So see, it's inspiring. It's my ulterior motive. That's pretty washi. A little bird stamp. Another one of those layered flower tuck spots. This is pretty. So like something like this in a journal, it would be really cool to use this to save like little trinkets. Like if you know, like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you have little things that you found on a trip, or, you know, some little like three-dimensional type object. Somehow you could figure out a way to just attach it onto this little piece of fabric, or, you know, like if you, like kids' clothes. I always think about that with kids' clothing, like to just like take a button off of your daughter's dress, or, you know, like before you donate it, or I don't know, just little things like that. Little three-dimensional objects I think are great to add into journals too. I always try to think of how is somebody going to use this, you know. Love the little cluster. And yes, I am going to do some clusters. I have another washi video that I think I'm going to do today also, because I wanted to show you guys some of the other stuff I did with washi, making my own washi. And I did some flowery ones, so I want to show those to you guys. Oh, I love this paper. This is masking paper. I really need to get some more of that. They used to have a pink that was like a light pink color masking paper at Home Depot, but they don't have it anymore. All they have in the pink is the big giant roll. Anyway, this and that. So cute. Lots of birds. I can't do themed journals. I have utmost respect for somebody who is able to carry a theme through an entire journal. I just can't do it. I mean, I guess I can do like nature, but you know, this is pretty. Oh, that's like a photo. So it's not, this is like photo paper, and it looks like it's a picture of that image. That's cool. I have a bunch of glossy photo paper that I should probably, ooh, this is neat. I love that. How'd you do that? That's so cool. And it's like the little edges of tickets on the sides there. Anyway, yeah, I should print some more. Maybe some of my old photos on that glossy paper. See, I'm getting inspired. Oh, and then she made a pocket out of that masking paper. What a good idea. Make envelopes with it too. I don't, you know. That's really nice. So you could put like an image on the front of there and then do all your journaling inside, or even add another image inside. Some stenciling, some old duck hunting. That's cool. Super cool, with a little tab to open it up. Did you ever make those little fortune teller things when you were a kid? You know, God, I used to drive my mom crazy with those things. And then I try to make the little teeny tiniest ones that I could. Anyway, so lots and lots of writing space. Again, lots of birds. So if you like birds and you're into birds and nature, this is a good one. And another pocket on the back of this one. This one didn't have a pocket in the back of the cover, but I'm sure if you wanted to add one, it wouldn't be too difficult to do that. But yeah, she did add a pocket on the inside back cover of this one, and here's the back. And I love the lace on the spine too. And then this one is just a lace trim closure on the edge. So okay, so let's look at this. This one is, I think that bird one was the chunkiest of all. Well, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so this one, some Tim Holtz fabric, it looks like. Or no, that's not Tim Holtz. It's that I think I had some of this fabric. I can't remember who makes this fabric. It's like, if somebody knows, if anybody knows the manufacturer of this fabric, let me know, because I've seen it at Joann's and I had some of it, and it's really, really cool. It's kind of Tim Holtz-ish. Or I don't know, maybe it is Tim Holtz. I don't know. Anyway, so this one looks like it is also kind of florally and botanical, nature-y. Let's see. And that, I think, is like, I don't know, not everybody's favorite, but I think, well, it's because there's so many cool, you know, nature books and stuff out there, and calendars, and so much material, right? But who doesn't love flowers and nature and all that? And I love that you guys, if you've never made a journal like this, or if you've never done this with the inside or with the little ties, it is not easy. I'm just saying, like, it's a tedious thing to do. So to do these little add-ons on those strings is time consuming, and I think it's a nice touch. Beautiful fabrics. Yeah, I bet Dorri has an amazing stash of fabric, because I think she told me that she doesn't really sew that much anymore, but she still has all of this fabric. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Oh, this is cool. Do these all come out? Oh, wow. Look, she made these little pockets, and then just kind of, and then a little washi tape topper on each one. That is so cute. I love that. It's so cute. Beautiful. Oh, some wrapping paper. Old vintage wrapping paper. This one is really, it's bright. It's like cheerful. It's very cheerful. Oh, she has some of that extra large accounting paper. I love that paper. I have some that I'm hoarding, and I should stop hoarding. Because the thing is, when you're hoarding stuff, or you're saving it, or, you know, like, it's too precious to use, my philosophy is that if you use it, you create a vacuum. And so, you know, that will need to be filled. And so if you're holding on to things because you're afraid you might not find more of it, or something like that, or that it's just so precious, but you acquired it with the intent to use it. I mean, you know, a lot of people collect books. That's, you know, they collect books, and they're legitimate, like, book collectors, you know, so that's a totally different thing, right? But if you buy a book with the intent to use it for a junk journal, pull it out, tear it up, use it, and I guarantee something new will replace it. Something else will come into your life and fill that vacuum, or that void. Just saying. That's my philosophy anyway, because it never fails. Every time I'm like, oh, I really need to do that. I really need to use this, but I don't have that much of it. If I do just go ahead and use it, inevitably I'll find like a whole other pile of it at some estate sale or something. So just saying. Oh, this is pretty. Are these just pockets? Okay, so it's an envelope. Oh, look at it. Does this one open too? Oh, look. Oh, this is so cool. And then there's tags inside each one. Oh, I'm totally copying that. I'm totally copying that one day. The problem is that I don't remember. And I had this little notebook that I started, a couple of years ago. I used to watch a lot of Jibid Neri's videos and lots of people's videos, and I've been really bad about watching videos lately, but I just can't stop watching the news. Anyway, but I used to like write down ideas that, something that somebody did in a journal that I really wanted to do, and if I had to, like, I would draw out like a little sketch of what it was, instead of just writing it in words. I would kind of draw it out, like this is how she put this together or whatever, and then of course whose idea that was. And but the problem with doing that was that you have to go back and look at it, right? Like you have to actually use it, and I always forgot to use it. Anyway, but look at all the layering on here. Love the tickets. Some more wrapping paper. Nice little paper clip charm there. Yeah, see, I was thinking about doing this. I'm glad to see that you did that, because you know how when you do the paper clip charms or the paper clip beads or whatever, a lot of times you cover that part of the paper clip up. And this is so funny because I was just playing with one of these the other day, like thinking, okay, but how could you maintain it still as a paper clip, And so I like that. We were on the same page there, Dorri. I think I was feeling you. And then you can still use it as a paper clip. So that's nice. And a lot of you probably have no idea what I'm even talking about, but I'm sure lots of people do remember that. Anyway, so this nice chunky, I'm going to call it cheerful, fluffy journal. And this is elastic. Wait, I did it wrong. Sorry. I did it wrong. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay. I just got up, you guys, like a couple hours ago. It's about 3 o'clock now in the afternoon. Anyway, it's gorgeous. Okay. One more chunk of monk, as Carla would say. Again, looks like, this one's 4 signatures with a lace closure. When life gives you scraps, make quilts. Short needles make smaller stitches. This is really cute. Oh, sewing. Yeah, sewing theme. Yep. Oh, my phone was ringing. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I think I remember she was asking me about sewing ephemera at one point. I love this. This is what I always want to do, and I never do it. This is really cool. That's a really old button card with the button still on it. Love it. Love it. I like that too. Look, it's like a little dress form, and that is so cute. Look how she did that. Did you make that up, or was this something that you had? Did you make this? That is so cute. Oh, that looks neat on the grid paper with a script stamp. Good idea. Dorri has great ideas. Love this scrapbook paper. This is cool. It's like corrugated. So smart. That's really cool. Might have to use that idea one day too. Because then it looks like it has thread on it. You know what I'm saying? Some more of those layered pockets. This is an old sewing pattern, the back of a sewing pattern envelope. I love those. Oh, I love this. This is cool. Just that little strip. And you could add like you could glue a photo on there or something, or a little note card. Really cool. This is a great idea. I think I have a couple of those. See, that's my ulterior motive, right? I just want you guys to send me your journal so I can look at them and get ideas. Love those button cards. I should send you some button cards, Dorri. I have a bunch that I'm hoarding. I love the rick-rack in between the signatures there. So it's nice to do that for junk journals, to leave some space in between your signatures, because you know, people will fill these up, and like I was talking about, like three-dimensional items and stuff, it gives people some space. And you can actually do that really nicely with a fabric cover, because it'll sort of just envelop everything. Like you can really stuff them full, you know. These are my favorite. I love the little hook and eye like packs. There's like 3 pockets here with some more of these little spools. Nice pocket. Oh, look, she's got some of that fabric measuring tape. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so that's cool. 4 signatures. You know, it seems like it's really fat, but there is still plenty of space in here. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you could chunk this out pretty well. And then just a nice piece of lace as a closure. So very nice Dorri. I think they're beautiful. I really do. They're very homey and cozy. Okay, so this one is a little bit different, it looks like. It's a different shape, for one thing, more of a tall, narrow style, with that really cool honeycomb fabric on the cover. Looks like, what, 5 signatures? Yep. Oh, with the Monopoly. Those are so cool. That's another thing that I've been hoarding that I need to stop hoarding. So this one looks like it's really playful, like really nice and colorful, and that's funny. Almost like childlike. Like, this is really fun. Look at how much fun stuff is in here. Super colorful. I love it. Jumble. It's like game pieces, and very junky and eclectic. You know, that's so cool. It's like, this is the kind of journal that when you're making something like this, where you're just like, okay, and you just start pulling out all your random stuff, you know. I like that. Is that a die cut, or did you buy that envelope, or where'd that come from? I like that. Yeah, just all the randomness. This is a perfect example of when someone says, what is a junk journal? Right? Like, this is a really, really good example. Even with, you know, some coffee dyed lace and stuff, some play money, just, you know, almost like goofy stuff, you know. I really, really like this journal. It is also inspiring. Yeah, like just this whole layout, you know, it's just super fun. With some snake skin pattern. Yeah, this is neat. That's like that same thing, but how'd you do that? Another library pocket. Smaller one. Yeah, what a great way to use up all kinds of, you know, just funny little odds and ends that you collect. Like if you buy junk journal kits, you know what I mean? This is great. Super playful. Whoops, I think there we go. And it's cool how it all just falls into place too, you know, when you like pull out all of your junky, fun, random bits, and then, oh, look at peanut butter and jelly, and just start putting it together without even really thinking. Like just put it together, and it seems to just like fall into place, you know. Anyway, so this one is really cool. I would say this one, to be honest, is probably my favorite, just because of that, you know, that it's that's super fun and still cozy at the same time. It's, you know, with that fabric cover, like a soft cover, and a nice size too. So anyway, so these are all, I forgot the name of her Etsy shop, so I can't tell you off the top of my head what it was, and I'm sorry, I can't remember. But the link will be in the description below. So if you like any of these journals, go grab it. And I will send these back to her as soon as possible. So probably tomorrow. So give her an extra couple days for shipping. You know, because she's going to have to wait to get them back from me before she can then repackage them and send it off to you. Okay. Because I'm not shipping them to you. So, okay. All right, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. And I'm sure if you have questions for Dorri, you can also leave them in the comments, and hopefully she will check the comments, and maybe she can answer questions there too if you have any. I encourage her to do that. And then also, if you are interested in sending me some journals to show on my channel, I have been doing one a month. And I don't want anything in return or anything like that. Like, she sent me that fabric out of the kindness of her heart. Like, that was totally nothing to do with this whole deal. You know, I do not expect anything whatsoever, I promise. But I just think, plus it's fun. Like, I like to look at all these journals, you know. And then, yeah. So just send me an email if you are a maker and you have been actively trying to sell your work and are feeling a little discouraged with the marketing aspects of it and that kind of thing. And, you know, I mean, I don't say I'm an expert or anything like that for sure, but if there's any way at all that I can help, I'm more than happy to do that. Like, you know, if you want to look at sending me some of your journals and you have questions and would like to have my advice on what I would do, maybe. I don't know. You know what I'm saying. Not like a guru or anything, I swear, but I just want to help if I can, basically. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, go check out Dorri's shop, and she's got other stuff in there too. So, even if the journals are gone, favorite her shop so that you'll get notifications when she does new listings too. Okay. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys later on today, I think, because I think I am going to do another little video. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope I didn't forget anything. Okay, love you guys. Bye for now.